Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai with the Scramble for the Far East mod. Last time around we did a couple of things, but what we're going to do today is continue those things and hopefully make quite a bit of progress. First things first, I realized in between episodes that we could just easily, like the Northern Alliance is pushed back to one province again. And it's quite easy then to go ahead and... let's see, where is the Northern Alliance? Where are you? There. So I'm pretty sure we can once again... Yeah, peace agreement, and it is satisfactory. We'll add... we'll add that they... we're adding trade agreement. I was looking at something else. We're also gonna demand that they break their alliance with the US. We're also gonna make them a vassal. And trade embargo with the US as well. Oh, that's unacceptable. Well, they know what happens when you break trade with the US. Okay, so they won't go for that. What if I demand infinite access? Now that we're talking a little... Okay, so this is the deal. Right. And they accept. Wonderful. So we're at peace with them again. They've once again been broken and forced to become my vassal once more. And their armies are forced back into their own domain. They'll stay there for a while. I'm sure they're gonna go ahead and declare war on us again. Good thing is now we should get copper from trading with them, so we should be receiving that. I'm not entirely sure what we need for what, like, if there are any structures need copper. I lost quite a bit of troops, as you can see, out of the Hessian army, and I actually lost one unit, so we're recruiting one up here. That hopefully should be done pretty soon. At the same time, the Brunswick army is moving down, and we got extra Hessian cavalry moving down. That's going to join in with the army right here. And from there, we should be able to continue marching down. In this case, earlier I was thinking about going directly towards these guys, which we still can do. We can still go this way. What we could possibly do is we could have one army go through here and down towards Shimosa, while the other one goes down towards the Edo, or what in the future is going to be Tokyo region, the capital city of the shogunate. So we can have the Brunswickens go down there, and then the Hessians go down this way. Or in this case, because it's going to take a while for the Hessians to be ready, it might be better that the Brunswickens go down here and close out this before maybe turning both the armies towards this. Over here, I realized that, you know what, Perry didn't die in that battle. He's still alive. And he's coming with his sons and two brigadier generals. And kind of a crap army, to be honest, that is being moved through here. Now, I have led an ambush with my heir. And that's heir with an H. So it's heir. Kind of interesting. The better army is not got a single general in it. And then the one with the general is like the worst one, with like volunteers and conscripts. But anyways, we will be... hopefully ambushing Perry right here, so that'll be nice. My faction leader has gone in and he destroyed most of the Americans over here. There's one American force left up here that we need to go after. We're gonna go ahead and get the lifeguard into the general's army, and we're gonna organize a little bit around there. I should really be getting better troops in to the general's army. Also, there's kind of like, I've noticed here, like the British have been marching up. I noticed here, now the British also are starting to recruit troops with a range that outranges us, 275. So far, we haven't seen a lot of them, but we probably need to step up and recruit some of our own. Also, up here, it looks like I should go ahead and attack this army, because it went over here, but it stopped. I guess once it realized we started recruiting quite a bit of troops. So now it's heading down here to the easiest target, where they actually have quite the possibility of claiming this castle. So we should try and attack and take out some of them at least as they move past. But first I want to end the turn, and yeah, hopefully from there we can go. Also, I did note that right now we can sue for peace with the Americans as well. So I just want to go ahead and show that the United States they can go for peace. However, we cannot ask them to become our vassal. And I'm sure going to or signing a peace treaty with the Americans right now will only serve them, as they would be able to reorganize their army. I've kind of smashed them around a little bit. Are we trading with... No, we're not. And they're hostile. Do they want it? I mean, they are trade partners, and they're allied with Yodo and those guys. But like, they're enemies. We have a common enemy. I don't know why you're so upset with me. We could definitely be trading. Why are they allies with an enemy faction? Who am I allied with? I'm only allied with the Dutch. They are not at war with the Dutch. So I don't see... At some point, I guess they were at war. I don't know. Why are they angry for that? I'm not even... Northern Alliance being a vassal. Great stuff. There's a number over these. There was a comment on one of the earlier videos that I should be like just giving out military access to a lot of these as part of deals, which is good. You have to sweeten it a little bit. So in the case of say if we want to improve these relations, now I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with these guys because we're minus 167, but let's offer military access. Now, oh, they will accept it. A lot of others will not accept it, and I have to sweeten it with a little bit of gold as well. How much did we improve? I don't know, a lot. What, our gift? Where does it say gift? I can't even see it. Huh, okay. I probably should have sweetened it with a little bit of gold, so it would have all counted towards a gift. Anyways, enough of this though. There's no moves to be made right now, so I'm gonna end turn and we're gonna see what the enemy comes up with, and we'll from that we'll act accordingly. The British attack. Another disastrous defeat for the British invaders. Another great victory. This castle is almost impregnable. Well, as I say that though, we lost one unit and we lost a lot of men. Like, they were able to actually brute force their way partly in to the castle, which I was actually quite surprised that they managed to do that. But, I mean, in the end, they lost 10,000 men, and we lost, what, 1,500 or something like that? So it's nowhere near, like, comparable in, you know, on any level, really. I am recruiting new troops as well. up in, what's it called? The Kaga region. So we are going to replace some of these with the new 250 range troops. So not only will be able to defend the castle as we've always managed to defend it, now we'll be able to defend it and fire at the enemy before they even are able to fire back at us. So that's great. Naval war isn't going too well. I have not really spent much effort in trying to build up a navy to rival that of the Americans and the French and the British. We're gonna go ahead and take the faction leader and chase this army down. We'll try to anyways. Can my howitzers bypass him? Yes. But they're not really able to... what troop is it that's slowing me down? It's the general, actually. The general is slowing me down. I'm gonna make sure just that the Americans don't overrun my howitzers. I'm gonna send out a few troops. But then we're gonna join this together. And we're gonna have the guards move out and join the general. I'm thinking also, you know what? Since we got the new troops, we can add some of these more veteran Marines. Move them to the general's force, or like the main army, the faction leader's force. And then we'll move these new troops to take position in this castle, and that will be just nice. So that's what's going on here. The French, I guess they're trying to ambush me, because they're sitting there waiting for ambush, and you know what, if winter comes around and they start dying, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad if they start dying in winter, so I don't have to even have to deal with them. And then we continue down with the Brunswickens. We got more Brunswick Hussars. Why have I only recruited one? There's another one on the way, and there's a Hessian soldier. So we'll have them move forward. Hessian cavalry moves in and join with the rest of the army. Wonderful. The spy needs to figure out what we got dealing with, what we're dealing with down here. Okay, so there's an American already on the way, but it's a smaller force, and as I say that, there's a bigger force. Colonial infantry and colonial... the Americans have a lot of troops, but not any good troops. Over here, it seems like... where did Perry go? Perry's just sitting there. That's fine by me. That means I can reorganize here. And hopefully get these troops down to attack northern Shinano. And then we can organize to attack through here. Right. I think what it looks like is I'll probably have to do quite a few turns here to actually get into like a proper battle with the enemy. So we'll make quite the jump to where either these forces here are ready, or maybe I'm ready to spring the ambush over here, or we're able to, you know, that we've got a lot of different plans. You know what? Before we do that though, what if we can secure peace with the British? It's satisfactory. I will add trade, and I will offer access, because I think that's part of why. Can I make a demand? Okay, Bruce, we get a hostage. I've played Shogun 2 so long, and I've never actually... Oh wait, the deal is unacceptable. And no, I'll never get a hostage. Right. I'm thinking the reason why they keep declaring war on me, even though I believe they are... yeah, we need to see if we can secure peace with the Satchel Alliance as well.
Better things to do than listen to an old woman's prattle.
Old
Speak
woman's prattle?
and try to make sense.
Trade, military access. No, that's unacceptable. No, but I think the reason why the British are declaring war on me is because they kind of want to use this road right here rather than bypass here. But I don't know. That's just my thinking. But who knows? We're building up quite a bit. I mean, the AI is building the towns like crazy. Like, they've got so much cash and just spending everything on building these massive towns. Oh yeah, I was supposed to build the police station here. Right, with that said, we'll go ahead and set this plan into motion, because, I mean, I'm on the cusp of winter anyways. So, yeah, we'll come back after winter, as per usual. I got him! I got the bastard! The American main general and the main leadership of the American army has walked into my ambush. It's time to strike. It's the heir as well, Rolf. Wonderful. With that, let's crush these bastards. These types of ambushes are truly crazy. Like, look at this. It's... I don't know how the Americans are gonna try and... Holy shit, they're all spawning right in front of the cannon. Okay, the Americans were a little bit smarter than I thought they were. This, they just threw my plan up in the air. Like, completely. I thought they were gonna be strung out on a long line. Holy shit. The ambushed get ambushed in turn, almost. Why are you abandoning your position? Hold your position, goddamn you. Move to the side, and you will move to the side. I'm sure he is. I fire in the middle of this. If I can get my cavalry in there... Oh, look at that. Wait, is that the enemy general? Is that Perry? No, it's Brigadier General, or maybe one of his sons. My cavalry is readying up for an attack. Holy shit. Right, just go for it. You will hold fire while we do. Most Americans are trying to get out here, so I'm gonna send these up to block them. Here comes the cavalry attack. Okay, Perry has fallen. Oh, there? No, he has not fallen. Wait. Can I pause? Okay. But he is not fallen. Like, there he is. He's right there. He's right there. He's getting away. He's getting away. Alright, move up to block. I want to continue. I don't want any of these guys to escape. But I'm gonna allow the infantry to do the most of it. Save the ammunition. Right. Save on the ammunition. Move in. Did Perry get away? The general needs to chase him down. He will not escape again. Oh, there he is. Looks like he is escaping. I don't think we'll get him. Can't say the same for his army, though. Right, there's a... I'll make sure that we don't have to deal with this guy again. He almost outsmarted my ambush, but not really. 1,000 of them managed to get away, but I only lost 500 compared to their almost 4,000. Almost got my cannon there. Pretty crazy. Highest kills goes to Colonial Infantry, killed 500. And yeah, wonderful victory. Decisive victory over the Americans. Normally it's quite peaceful through winter, however, the French Navy decided they were gonna force their way into my harbor here and sink what's left of my fleet. So we got 7 ships against their 17. I do get shore batteries, but this is not looking good. With that said, let's go ahead and do our utmost to protect the port. Lucky for me, I get a pretty defensible position, I must say. So we've got this island, which will cover us from whatever spawns out here. We got shore batteries on either side, and if that's not going to aid, then we've got shore batteries down here. Now what we have is ships arrayed in kind of a half circle, ready to fire at anything that comes through here. And then I want to kind of suicide this one by charging him straight up through here. And because I'm thinking either there's going to be reinforcements coming in here, or there's going to come in here, but there's going to be a little bit of reinforcements either side, I think, because of how the fleet's operated, so, or how they were on the map. So I'm thinking, actually I shouldn't start off with canister, should I? Damn, now I've selected it and I can't unselect it. Great. It's stuck on canister. Anyways, I guess we're stuck on it being suicide. Hopefully that will work. Otherwise, it probably just runs out into the range of the enemy and gets destroyed. Anyways, let's see how this goes.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Okay, so the all the French ships are lined up over here. So we'll avoid them, but it looks like we got French reinforcements here. Okay, my shore batteries are immediately getting attacked. They can't face that way. Yeah. That wasn't great. I think I can fire on these before they even arrive. It's interesting also how our fleet speaks French. Fire! We set him on fire even before he got in. However, now we're taking fire at very close range, which is not great. Fire broadside, damn you. Oh shit, here comes the Americans. That... Oh, jeez. Every single gun was fired. Okay, let's turn this ship around and see if we can't get... Oh yeah, he definitely surrendered. Every single one of these ships zeroed in. Oh, even more Americans. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's 17 of them.
Sir, the ship is on fire.
No, 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 no. Let me fire once more. Let me set more of you bastards on fire. Alright, that's can I even go astern? That's like crucial part of my plan, is to set them on fire.
A ship is
No!
coming out, sir. It is withdrawing.
We still have these arrayed against them. So we've taken out 2 ships so far, and we've lost 1. However, we have set quite a few there's 2 additional ships set on fire. Why are you still firing on this one? Because he's routing. If this one comes back,
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
I need to be quick and ready to fire. Is my batteries... Yeah, my batteries are within range. They are receiving a hell of a lot of fire, though. Oh, you are! We're back! Turn about! I don't think we managed to set anything on fire. No. He's routing again. Oh, you're routing! Shit. This isn't going too great. And... the Admiral ship. If you can call it that. I mean, we seem to have gone quite a few of them, and there's a few of these who do not like the situation currently. I think we might want to keep the fleet moving. I'm gonna see if we get
Sir,
the
ship is on fire. The crew
Admiral
don't
out
stand
of
a
the way.
chance. Sir, your general is in terrible danger.
Oh! This way you could easily, like, shoot it down. Oh! I think he's way out of range, though, to actually be able to fire a proper canister that would reach and set anyone on fire. Yeah. Maybe I'm lucky enough to shoot, like, a single one of them.
Sir, your general is in terrible danger.
It needs to start to repair. They're going straight into the shore batteries, though. This one's defeated, but this one still got all guns operating. Or should, at least. Oh! I fired right where the captain was standing. Great, now we lost that ship as well. The wind is actually going into the Americans, so maybe if I'm able to get this ship around here, and then we can force him out like that. Huh. There's a few plans going on. Somehow I was able to be victorious here, and I think a large part was due to the enemy shooting on their own troops. One thing that I need to point out though is, like, it's obviously quite impressive that you know, they've managed to put like European style ships into Shogun, which doesn't have it all. But as I repair the ship, look at what happened to the cannons. They're all like pointing forward, so I cannot actually fire. If I fire like this, I have one cannon in the back that will fire. If I want to fire the broadside, I'm gonna have to fire like this. And then, you know, I fire the broadside. If I fire like this, I fire the one in the back. Like the ship's cannons have been totally turned upside down almost. Anyways, I think I've completed it. I do not know what ships are left. Oh, they're routing. They're still routing. They haven't surrendered. But yeah, somehow I managed to survive, although I only have one ship left. The game cheated me of my victory. At the very last moment, just waiting for one enemy ship to leave, it's routing, and I guess it goes aground or something, and it gets stuck. And it can't move anywhere. And since I have turned off timer, he can go on forever. I shot away all crew on the ship. It had 0 crew left. Still, it's stuck there. And I was forced to concede the battle. And so I lost it. I should have won it. I did win it. But one ship got stuck. One enemy ship got stuck. And I'm screwed. But yeah, we took down a lot of them. I mean, if that would have been a victory, I would have captured lots of ships and we... God damn it. And so spring has come. Winter has retreated. Unfortunately, the naval battle was stolen away from me. But as we go into spring now, we are closing in on our spring offensive. Currently, I'm actually removing the army over here to go and clean up behind the lines and deal with this army right here. And so we have that part free. As for the area that will be conquered, this video will be North Shinano, but I'm waiting to do that off camera. But this is the territory that we'll capture for this episode. Also, there was quite a few more of these ambushes. As you can see, there's an additional 2 right here, and so the air was able to delete all of these, and is now even on his way into American territory. So for the next video, we should have a good springboard from here. Either if I want to go to southern Shinano, or if I want to head towards Kai, which is the Takeda's home province back in the day. Then also preparing over here, where we've got the Hessian and the Brunswick army ready to cross over and attack Shimosa, where the American faction leader is yet again building up his forces here to come against us. But hopefully we'll be able to break through there and conquer that. And yes, also I dealt with the French army. It's more difficult than I thought, and we ended up losing quite a bit of troops. But in the end, we stood victorious, and so the French are gone. If it weren't for the fact that I need my assassins down in the south. I probably would have sent them up just to get rid of all these agents that are in, around, behind our lines. Also, I think we... No, he disappeared. There he is! There's a Northern Alliance assassin running around, which I don't really like. I don't know what he's doing there. They're supposed to be friends. I'm trying to get the Northern Alliance to declare war on as many of my own enemies as possible, and in that way, like, increase the relationship with them. But it's gonna be hard because we're like minus, I don't know how much, like 200 or something. So I don't think that's gonna change. With that said, we're gonna end it right here. So, as I always say, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!